a phenomenal performance and an NBA record performance as well. Blazers win the tip. Murray getting a nice save from 8. They swing it outside to Grant for 3. Cashes in, and that's a great way to get this first quarter underway. Brought to you by...
But don't lose sight of what you see from Tumani when he picks up that way. And don't lose sight of this.
Wow.
Because every time Chris Murray gets on the floor.
But what a spectacular move by Murray. Deep post, 8 in the catch, the turn, and wheels in a 10-footer.
He wanted
Good start for the Blazers, Lamar.
Yes, he wanted it. D.A. was calling Tumani. With the pass before to Aaron Gordon, he threw him open, where it didn't even look like he was open at the time the ball was released. But Jokic as good as they come.
Up the floor he handles, early transition, looks to Gordon, trying to swat it away was Grant, recovering though with Gordon, and muscles his way to the cup to lay it in. Simon snaps off a deep 3 that comes off long.
There goes the pass.
On the run. Porter shields Simons from the ball, sealed him and got the lob over the top.
It's always to the open area, Kev.
Jokic operating up top. Hands to Gordon, little pick and roll, and he comes to lay it in.
Took his time, but it didn't feel like he had it in his hands enough to catch and go up with it immediately. Went at his own pace.
Here's a lob over the top. Rebound deflected by 8. Good play, but Murray has it ripped away by Jokic. Out ahead to Gordon. Sidesteps a man, knocks Simons down. Threads it outside to Porter. Cashes in. Going to show him length and a double team. Get it out of his hands. Thibault checked in. Cross court to 8. Jump pass and another nice feed from 8 to Kamara. Negotiating. His dad was a one-time trainer here in Portland as well and up in Seattle. Walker drives it into the paint, sets his feet, lays it up and in. He's another legacy guy. And except for a fine defensive play by the Blazers, he had an easy deuce. Grant the other way, whirls in. Watson rejects it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a play from Watson. Yeah, it looks like a 2-3, but they got their wing up pretty high.
And it's Holiday triggering a 3. Najee the rebound and the reload for the two-hand dunk, the 4th-year pro from Arizona. Malcolm Brogdon out tonight, and until further notice with a wrist. And Scoot Henderson is sitting tonight. That opens up minutes for Banton to show what he can do. Now Grant is just tied up there. That was terrific defense. Just trying to get up a shot. Brown in the traffic finds Najee at the rim.
But D.A. has really stepped in there like he wants the ball.
Outside, Caldwell Pope triggers.
Don't let Anthony Simons get to the basketball. And even times when Ant does get it, Caldwell Pope is still there.
It comes up into his chest and off the left foot, 6-1. Simons the other way got jarred by Jokic. Count it, and he's hitting the line.
Also, you have to put a cap on that. That's for kids to know who want to be a part of the game. If you can't be an Anthony Simons, because that's tough to be. Does it have your signature on the inside of it?
It can.
It should.
Additional $9.99. Gillespie nails a 3, drifting out of the wing.
So he was surprised by the option Gillespie chose.
Simon shifts gears off the high screen, drives it right at Jokic to lay it in.
Those are the kind of layups. Because I don't think that was the. Okay.
Yeah, they got away with one. No, they didn't. Davius Caldwell Pope, the long rebound to Gordon. He sheds Grant and hammers in a 2-hand jam. Good look on the spin move by 8, and Murray's attempt rolls off on the offensive rebound. 5 seconds left in this half. Simons the pull-up. His cast is good. A 15-footer for Simons.
I was going to ask you for the birthday or just like every Tuesday?
It's all about every Tuesday. It's Royalty Tuesday. Speaking of royalty, here's Jokic. High bank up and in.
And the skill set.
Grant, nice bounce. 8. Look at the ball move. And then Banton an easy 3 out of the corner. Otherwise, are in the high 20s, about 28%. Here's Jokic. Doubled. Adjustment to the side for Gillespie, and knocks down the triple.
That because he has been deserving since day 1.
Thank you, Brooke. We're patiently waiting. As Jokic spins in to lay it up and in.
Back people down, play back to the basket, post-up play. They like that, so they want to get them in those positions. Wow, what a pass.
I know.
Here in partnership with the Blazers and Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines flew them up for the weekend. That's to be a part of everything going on. Yes, it is. But the Marching Storm, they're performing tomorrow at Junction Ave, which is a black business event hosted by SEI here in town, Self-Enhancement.
Minute left here in the third. Vance drives in. He was off balance and did a great job to adjust and lay it in. Forcing the hand of Gillespie. He is knocked on his keister. Ball jabbed into the corner. Reith is after it. Gillespie with a pick. Hands to Jokic. Gets off the shot and scores with 26 seconds left in the third. 95-74 count. 7 seconds left third quarter. Simons leaves it off the 5. Well, get off that shot. He will. It's a 3 and he banked it up and in. Chris Murray and his potential.
Yeah.
So why do you like his potential?
Something that Coach Billups described even before the game. They call him Mr. Perfect. Or it's a veteran-laden team that is one of the top teams in the West, which the Blazers are striving to be at one point again. Chris Murray can play in either of those lineups. Delano Ban, I think he can too.
Here's Ban, head up. Up to 8 trailing. Sees a wall. That's his spot out there in that key, man. He can make it happen, and he rolls that one in. Releasing with it is Jackson in the front court. Porter makes a cut through the formation to clear the defense, and then Watson on the opposite side drills a 3.
He's had the hot hand. He got 2 Blazers to react to him. Oh,
Murray, great look inside, and it's 8 meeting it at the apex to jam it.
He can be an elite screener in terms of the efficiency that takes place as a result of it.
Oh, Najee with a beautiful recovery in the air between 2 defenders to redirect it. Porter Jr. up the floor, shoots a pass to Watson. Grabs his own miss. Quickly out of the scramble. 12 to shoot for Simons to the baseline. Doubled outside to Grant. One-on-one opportunity going at Watson, and he laid it up and in. Even as finely tuned as he is, boy, that's asking a lot. Oh, great stuff, though. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. That's something to look down the boulevard.
Well, it looks like the Blazers in a zone look that time, and Jackson was able to split the 2 guards up top.
He is driving that ship for the OKC Thunder. And to me, both ends of the floor, I think he's had the best season, and the advanced stats agree on that.
Interesting. Gillespie on a runner. Scores here. Legacy shouldn't play into it, but I think it does. He's a defending champion, defending finals champion. 4:36 left, fourth quarter. Simons working with Murray and 8 to screen high. Simons turns the corner. Jokic was a turnstile.
This is great for Ant to have these minutes. The same way it is for the young guys we always talk about getting the minutes and experience they're getting.
21 and 8.
One other element about Denver that's so hard to do. How about this? Jokic on the backdoor cut.
Oh, wow.
It kind of gets into what I was going to say. If Murray was on another team, he'd probably be one of the league leaders in pick and roll ball handler scores. Good board, Chris. Good finish. But only Sacramento runs left. He wasn't lost or confused. He was just letting time tick off, knowing that until the time gets under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter, it will continue to go. So he burned seconds off.
Justin Minaya. Wap Reith is the man with the handle. Oh, the lean in, rolls off. Tamani Kamara with a recovery, and the Belgian will bank it up and in.
On out, see the MVP in action again against these Blazers.
Be juicy. He'll have a lot at stake. How about Higgins making a nice move now?
Yes, very nice move.
Higgins scoop pass, some mustard on it, recovered by Kamara. Nice twist, turn, and a lay-in as he goes by the veteran Holiday.
And that now gives him the franchise lead.